so that they can make it look like you're having a lot of affairs. This is how they think they're going to be able to silence you or discredit you. It's a bunch of egotistical people in your neighborhood that are trying to figure out a way that they can gossip about you. Nobody wants to listen to what you have to say. They just want to silence you, because I feel like people do want to hear what you have to say. People do resonate with whatever you're saying, but you're being shadow banned, you're being blocked. Someone is trying to stop your social media. They're surveilling you and they're seeing your talent, and they want to red rum you and take you either to a hotel or motel so that they can make it look like that you did it to yourself, make it look like you were a part of their little ring here, that you're an SEX worker, or they want to take you out and take you to a tunnel. Whatever they can do, they want to do, but you are too protected. That's what they don't understand. You are working for the universe. You're working for the cosmos, trying to bring humanity back into alignment, because humanity is asleep right now. They are enslaved and asleep. And they don't want people to wake up to the mystery. They don't want people to solve the riddle of what they're doing. But you already see through the performance. You know that all the world's a stage, and they're treating it as such. These clowns are a group of actors. They're all paid actors. They lie, they cheat, they steal, they red rum for their own benefit. Okay? Offerings to the devil to keep the cycle open, but the cycle is over. The cycle's over. Okay. They just don't want to give it up. They do not want to give it up. We know that, you know, the Mayan calendar turned over. I mean, it's debatable as to when exactly the Mayan calendar turned over, but we know that there's a cycle that ended. But what is supposed to happen, right? The powers that are currently in power are supposed to, it's supposed to be a changing of the guard. And it's not happening because these people want to stay in power. The way that you're doing it is wrong. I don't understand I don't understand why these people think they can continue getting away with what they're, okay. They want you to doubt your gut. They want you to doubt your intuition. I feel like they want other people to doubt your intuition and what you're saying as well. Journey. I feel like they want you to doubt your decision to travel, but you don't. Yeah, you don't. You're jumping in. You have no problem diving right into an adventure that you're going to be going on, because this is part of your mission. Traveling around, eradicating the planet of the evil that's going on, because these people are scared of change. You don't want them to change. They're scared. They're fearful. And that's why they're trying to get, or they're fearful because they know you have leverage on them. You've got all the proof that you need to lock these people up for life. It's a massive RICO case. And you have evidence. They're under judgment. You know they're under divine judgment, and you have the evidence that you need. Once they come and put you on the stand, you have everything that you need. There's camera evidence, police. You have all the police that were involved. You have evidence of all the other people that were gang stalking you involved, your family members, your friends, the people that you dated, maybe somebody that you were married to. You've got evidence on all of these people to put them behind bars for a very, very long time. And they're scared of this. They're scared of something changing. And they feel victimized by you. They made you a victim. They made you a victim. You did not feel like a victim. You felt empowered by this. It gave you power. And now they feel like a victim because they know you have leverage. They know that you have proof that they are greedy. That these people feel victimized because they allowed their greed to sabotage them. They gave in to the greed. This is the whole reason why they attacked you. This is the whole reason why they came after you. The demon of greed took over their vessel. And now they feel like a victim. What? Because the demon that you sold your soul to abandoned you, and now you feel like a victim because you don't have the power anymore. You don't have the power anymore. And you sabotage your own life. And your sense of duty is trapping you. Reevaluate your commitments and break free from restrictions that are hindering your growth. Oh, the demon abandoned you. And you're still obligated to fulfill this. So you know that your vessel is not going to be in this realm much longer. So you had an obligation. You sold your soul for greed. You sabotaged your own life. You ruined it. Okay. And you still have an obligation to provide the vessel that you promised. You promised them that you'd be able to take the collective out and that the collective would be your sacrifice, your offering to this entity. But the entity has abandoned you and you still have an obligation to fulfill. But now you feel like a victim because of your choice for greed. You feel you have victimized yourself because of your own obligations now. It's time to pay up. The collective will never surrender. The collective is not going to be your sacrifice, your scapegoat, because you want to be greedy. It's not the collective's fault that you chose to offer the collective up. Just because they don't want to surrender, somebody doesn't want to be your modern day Jesus, and so you have to be your own Jesus. You can sacrifice yourself. You did it to yourself. The collective's not the one that chose to live a greedy life, selfish, overbearing. And you're humiliated now because you're obligated to provide a vessel, and the only vessel that you're going to be providing is your own. You should have made better choices. If you think about it, why did Jesus need to die for everybody's sins? Why did Jesus need to die for everyone's sins? It makes no sense. You die for your own sins, and now you're humiliated because you were greedy and self-righteous. Nobody's going to be your scapegoat. You're responsible for your own decisions that you make. Everybody is. Oh, but you're scared of that now, huh? Oh, you're afraid? You're afraid, and you're going to be, you're going to be humiliated because of the things that you've been doing behind the scenes, because of your disgusting underworld activity. You're afraid of the public exposure because you're going to be humiliated. It's going to be so utterly embarrassing, the things that you guys were willing to do. Literally. They're afraid of this entity coming to collect. Yeah, it's reality check time. Ain't nobody dying for your sins. You die for your own choices. It's your responsibility to die for your choices. That's why you're here at Earth School. You're not pushing anybody out of the karmic boat so that you can stay alive. No. Wake up. Some sort of loophole? You think that you can use ancient wisdom to get loopholes? You understand the laws of karma, and you know that when you take somebody else out, that they take responsibility. You can pin your sins on someone else if you take them out, an innocent soul. That's wrong. It's not allowed. Wake up. You feel like a victim because you're scared of the greed demon that you sold your soul to is coming to collect, and you don't have a scapegoat because the scapegoat is too strong for you. Sounds like too bad, so sad. It's a necessary ending because you don't want to take accountability for your own freaking actions. Yeah, that's all it is here. Something is over. It's going to be a necessary ending to your life because you don't want to take accountability. Because you know that you're going to be humiliated. You're so scared to take accountability. And that's why you scapegoat other people. It's over. This cycle of these people getting away with literal red rum, it's over. And you're going to be so humiliated. You're going to be so embarrassed. It's going to get worldwide coverage. It's going to be all over the news. These people, this secret society of people are going to be so embarrassed because of the things that they do. All the ways in which they mind control people, the ways that they instill trauma in children on purpose, right? It's a harvesting tactic because that's what the entity told them to do. The greedy, selfish, parasitic entity, that's what the entity has told them to do, is that you need to control the minds of humanity so that we can pluck scapegoats. We can have scapegoats whenever we want. And anybody that gets money, we can steal from them and take them out, and then we'll never have to serve consequences. No, it's game over for that. It's game over. You're too greedy. You're selfish. You think you're better than other people because you have the power. What power? The power of voodoo? Magic? You think you're so cool because you have this hidden wisdom, but no, it's time for you to take accountability. It's a game over.